Hello students, in this video we are going to talk about a linear and a non-linear slopes. Under a linear slope, we have four kinds of slopes that we can talk about. First, a linear horizontal curve. And horizontal curve simply stands for if you have y and x axis. A linear horizontal curve simply stands if it tends to become more horizontal. In economics, we also call this term as perfectly elastic. We can also have a linear vertical curve. A linear vertical curve tends to become more vertical. We also call this kind of a curve as perfectly inelastic in economics. A linear vertical curve. The thing about linear curves that their slopes are constant. Their slopes are constant. When we talk about a positive slope, a linear positive slope, if we have an x and a y axis, this tends to have a positive rate of increase, but at a constant rate. When we are talking about a negative slope, the variable on y and x are at the inverse proportion to each other, and they tends to fall down at a constant rate. So we have a linear horizontal curve, a linear vertical curve, linear positive curve, a linear negative slope as well. When we talk about a non-linear slopes, which are our left hand side, we talk about two different kinds here. A positive non-linear slope, negative non-linear slope. Under positive non-linear slope, we have at increasing rate and decreasing rate. When we talk about a positive slope, if we have y-axis and x-axis, this tends to increase, but their rate of change is positive as well. So we call it as an increasing rate. Okay, the change of rate in proportion to y and x variable is greater than 1. Also, one we can recognize increasing rate if it tends to become more inelastic. If it tends to become more inelastic, we call it as a positive slope at an increasing rate if it's upward sloping. Again, if we have x and y axis, at a decreasing rate, we have a positive slope, but the rate of change in variable of x and y proportion is less than 1. In a way, we are talking about that they tends to become more elastic. So we call such slope as positive non-linear slope at increasing rate, positive non-linear slope at decreasing rate. Why we call it as a non-linear? Simply because they don't have a constant slope like the other one has. Also, we have a negative slope, a negative non-linear slope. If we have x and y axis, if we have x and y axis particularly, we have a negative slope. That means it tends to go downward, it tends to slope downward, and at increasing rate if the proportion of x to y variable is greater than 1. Also, we can recognize it at increasing rate if they tends to become more inelastic. So they tends to become more inelastic. In a way, they tends to become more vertical. So we can recognize that they are at an increasing rate. But again, it's a negative slope. If you have x and y axis, at a decreasing rate, if you have to calculate, we again have to have a negative slope. but the proportion of x to y variable is less than 1 in this case. Again, we can recognize them if they tend to become more elastic. So summarizing on, we have a linear slope, non-linear slope. In a linear slope, we have linear horizontal curve, linear vertical curve, linear positive curve, and linear negative curve as well. So in a linear horizontal curve, we have a constant proportion between x and y variable, and they are perfectly elastic in a way. They are perfectly horizontal because they is a linear horizontal. If they are exactly vertical, a straight line, then we call them as a linear vertical curve, and they follows a positive slope at upward rising. We can also call it as upward rising curve, but this is at a constant rate, so we can call it as a linear positive curve. Here we have a downward sloping curve, again at a constant rate, so we can call it as a linear negative curve. Then under a non-linear slope, we have a positive, negative. Positive can be at an increasing and decreasing rate. If we are talking about an increasing rate, they tends to at a positive curve. So positive curve, we can see they are upward rising, but the proportion of x to y variable is greater than 1, so it tends to become more inelastic, and hence we call it as an increasing rate. In here, the proportion of x to y variable is less than 1, so they tends to become more elastic, and hence we can call it as a decreasing rate. In here, if you have to talk about a negative slope at increasing and decreasing rate, we can see they have a negative slope. They have a negative slope, that's for sure. But in here, the proportion of x to y variable is greater than 1, so they tends to become more inelastic, more vertical, and hence we can call them as at increasing rate. In the B column, we can see that the proportion of x to y variable is less than 1, and hence so we can call them, as they tend to become more elastic, we can call them at a decreasing rate. So positive slope, positive non-linear slope at increasing rate, positive non-linear slope at decreasing rate, positive non-linear slope at negative non-linear slope at increasing rate, and negative non-linear slope at decreasing rate. Thank you very much.